Alright, hey guys, it's Aiden, and this week's topic is dysphoria. How I deal with dysphoria, there's a lot of different ways that I deal with it. Personally, I deal with dysphoria sometimes bad. Sometimes it happens for me in a lot of different ways. Dysphoria can happen to me. Now that I'm on testosterone, I don't really worry about the things that I used to worry about, but I still do worry about, like, my chest, the binder itself, and I recently did purchase a packer, which has helped me a lot. Excuse me. Sorry that this video is really late as well, but it's the 4th of July, and I just got home, and I've had a long day, so I look terrible. My hair's a mess, my eyes are red, and it's almost 1 in the morning here, so excuse me for my really messy self, but dysphoria for me doesn't happen in the way that it used to. It used to affect me. Physically. I would get so anxious that I felt like I was gonna faint or pass out. And the way that dysphoria affects me now, I find myself being dysphoric about things that I can't really change at this minute, like getting top surgery. I can't change that right now. I really need top surgery. It's the next step for me, you know, the next thing to do. I did recently purchase a new binder and a new packer, which isn't new technically. I've never had one before, so it is new, but it's not like I've had one previously. I'm really trying to get used to the idea of packing. It's not bad. It actually helps me alleviate some of that pressure when I'm wearing tighter jeans, which sometimes I like to wear jeans that fit, not jeans that are skinny jeans that, you know, cut off circulation to your legs. I don't like those. I'm talking like jeans that legitimately fit, that aren't baggy, that don't drag the ground because I'm so damn short. You know, like, I want to be able to appear male down there as well. So I got a packer, and it's helped me quite a bit. It's been a little awkward for my girlfriend because she's never really had to go through this whole packer thing and this whole thing at all, and it's a little awkward for her, but she's doing okay with it. But dysphoria-wise, right now, it's mostly my chest. I've had severe dysphoria over my chest, especially with it being summertime. I just want to go outside and take my shirt off and run around so badly. Like, the other day, I was walking around, and it was just so damn hot. So hot. And all these guys were running around my town shirtless, and it just bothered the crap out of me that I couldn't. Just terribly. And I had to think to myself, basically, you know, it'll be another couple of years, but I'll get there. And when I get there, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna look back and say, holy crap, you know, I made this video saying this, doing this, or, you know, thinking this, and thinking that it was never possible, when suddenly it became possible. It may take me 3 or 4 years to save all the money up myself, but in the long run, it means the world to me, and I would never sacrifice something that is so important to me for the fact that somebody says something to me about you can and can't do this or whatever. The way that I deal with dysphoria is mostly that I look towards the positives. Positively, right now, I'm on testosterone. Tomorrow will be my 5 months on testosterone. And it's amazing to see the progress in my voice, in my face, in my hair, in my body. And I look at all these positives and I think, even the small things, prior to even being on testosterone, I looked at the things that were very, very small, like the fact that I had my mom who supported me. And, I thought about all the friends that I had that did support me. Not the negatives, not the friends and family that just really didn't give a shit that I existed, but the positives. And I can say that if you focus on those positives, no matter how shitty of a day, night, week, year you've had, you can look at the positives and see a difference. It may not be the difference that you want, but it'll be a difference. And I'm going to stop talking here in a couple minutes. I don't want to make my videos any longer than 10 minutes. But as far as my dysphoria, I can say that my chest is the main one right now. Being almost to my halfway point of a year. I only have one more month. From 5 months, my 6 months will be coming up, and, I was hoping that I could have top surgery by my 1 year mark, but it doesn't look like that can happen. Unless a miracle strikes down and God forsaken gives me $7,000 to get it. But it takes hard work and dedication and saving, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm determined. And you have to be determined. You can't push through all of this crap just to look at yourself and say, I'm not worth it, or this isn't worth it, or, you know what, I'm going to give up halfway. Don't do that. Especially if you really want this bad enough, it shouldn't be a half-ass effort. And dysphoria shouldn't let you down, shouldn't push you down, shouldn't get you down. It gets me down sometimes. But those are at my weakest moments. Don't let it eat you alive. Just push forward. Literally, push forward. The people who tell you you can't, prove them. Prove to them that you can. The things that hold you back, push them out of the way. Do whatever you can to push them out of the way. Bills, pay them off. Car, get one. Work hard. No, not everyone can do these things easy. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm saying if it's worth it in your mind, you'll do whatever it takes. And I'm doing whatever it takes. I went from having no job, almost no house, no money, no food, no clothes, almost nothing, to having what I have now. I still managed to get my ass on testosterone. If I can go with no family, no food, no home, no water, no clothes, no shower, to what I have now, you can do it. You can make it through. You don't know my backstory, but at some point or another, I hope we do make a backstory. Explain a little bit of where we came from. And not everyone has the same struggles, but everyone still does go through the same process to get where we are. All our going is our happiness. So, for those of you who are struggling for dysphoria-wise, just look for the positives in everything, not just yourself. Alright, peace guys. Oh, and have a safe, happy 4th of July.